Afternoon all, and we are out with RB. This has been the first test ride for a while. I've just literally been on the spanners for ages. Not a chance to get out on a test ride. And customer's bike. Ooh, nice little Ferrari. Or is it a Porsche? No, it's a Porsche. Or porch as you call them. Rolling shed. Anyway, we're out on this, and it's a Honda. Nice little one. A little CBF 600. So, issues with this one. This came in and basically cut out. And done a bit of a wiring investigation. Loads and loads of cables just loose. Loads of bolts all loose, and the alarm has been dewired, and there's just loose wires everywhere, so it's obviously caused a short somewhere. And Big Boss Phil been through it, done his usual repair loop, and Phil is a bit of an electrical wizard when it comes to electrics. Scoped everything and done his little multimeter checks like he does, and within about sort of 45 minutes got the bike running. And it's been passed to me. RB, get out, give it a road test, see what it's like, see what it responds like. So, I am out in my padded jacket. Yes, I do have arms loose, but it is too darn hot to go and put my bike jacket on. I know, all the gear, I'm going to get such a ribbing for this. All the gear, all the time. But as I am only going to be doing 45 mile an hour, and taking my time with it, and a small road test, I thought that would be alright, rather than kit up and having to do loads and loads of bits and pieces. So, nice steady 45 mile an hour just to see what it's like. Work my way through all the box. I'm not going to be blamming it around like an absolute loon today, so I'm taking my time, watching my mirrors, watching my shoulders. But normally I would have my padded jackets on. But yes, I have got a little bit of skin, so for those of you, all the gear all the time, RB always has all the gear all the time. Yes, I do know that, but for the purposes, I am in my padded jacket with no sleeves on, and I do have gloves, which is obviously my main concern. But for the purposes of that, I am out on the right test. Anyway, bike is running lovely. I still can't get used to the fact that the indicators are at the bottom where the horn normally is on most bikes. Typical Honda. Trust Honda to put all the controls in the wrong position. But it handles well, brakes good, absolutely perfect, rides like it should. I am heading back to the garage now for a cup of coffee. Quite happy to give the customer a call and say, yes, your electrical issue has been sorted. And I had one this morning, and a bit of a weird one. That Titans are very, very good bikes, and we sell a lot of Lexmoto Titans. But it came in, I did the service on it this morning. Customer has bent the main stand, been a little bit heavy-handed with his feet, and obviously bent the main stand, so chucked another main stand on for him. Said, don't worry, do that under warranty for you. Such a nice person that I am. Stuck another bulb in it, and within about a mile of him leaving the garage, he's on the phone. My bike's broken down, it's cut out, I've got no ignition. What? Never known that before. All I've done is an oil and filter change, checked the bike over, given it a service, changed the headlight bulb, and done your main stand. So I've not messed with any of the electrics. Might have a faulty bulb that is blowing your fuse, but get the bike. So he's obviously brought the bike back to us, put a new bulb in it, and within a couple of minutes it popped the fuse again. That is uncannily weird. Front panel off, to find that one of the position lights is completely corroded. The bulb had come out of it, and the two terminals were touching each other every time you hit a pothole. Problem solved. But it's the first time I have seen that on a Titan. A little bit of water ingress around a position light, and the fact that you got two metal pins touching each other because the bulb had just corroded and fell out. So that issue was sorted, and he's a happy bunny. And his wife obviously said to me, she went, "Oh, you're such a whiz, you sorted it." And I went, it was something that I should have really picked up, but as I'd gone in underneath the bike to change the front headlight bulb, rather than take the whole front panel off, it wasn't something that I would normally notice. And there's obviously me rooting around underneath has obviously disturbed that position light, but you could see it had been sort of corroded over the course of about 2 to 3 months. So easily fixed, new capless bulb holder, and just resoldered, just spliced in and rewired and sleeved a new bulb holder, rather than having to mess around trying to fit the bulb back into the old rusty terminals. What's the point in sticking a new bulb into old rusty terminals? So new capless bulb holder been put in. Excuse me. Right, anyway, I'm happy. I've done plenty of mileage on this. We are all good. Back to garage for a cup of coffee and a cigarette. And we're going to be doing some exhausts on the BMW in a while. We've got the old R65 in custom bike, and we managed to get the new starter motor in it eventually, thanks to Motorworks BMW. They've sent us down a new starter motor. Job done. But now is the case of putting some expanders on the exhausts and put his new little short pipes on. That's going to sound good when it's done. And of course it's me get the TIG welder out and do a very, very nice nod. Nice little quad that. So that is coming up on the next video. I might do a little bit of stuff off the old mobily phone. Do a couple of videos of that in the workshop and TikTok it as well. But don't forget, live stream this Friday, as always, 8 o'clock. All the boys should be in there as well. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and of course leave your comments down at the bottom end, like you normally do. List of all the motovloggers I follow is all in the bits down the bottom. So don't forget, obviously leave all your comments. Check out the other moto vloggers that we follow. And roll back on the clutch just while I leave a gap. Jesus G. That's an illegal number plate. But until the next time, guys, we're back out riding with an RB. Be well, ride safe, and as always, it's a big goodbye from me. Take care.